Zauber Kennels here with Jolene from Zauberberg, working on down behavior on command. Of course, she has been conditioned to the click having the meaning of reward is coming forward for the behavior you just did. Now I added the electric collar to especially identifying mistakes, meaning that the position is left without being invited to do so by the free command that she definitely is knowledgeable about. If you look closely, I click for the down and she gets up afterwards to get the food, and I feed her into the position. So she's just getting introduced to whatever I do. I'm not sitting there anymore. Whatever I do does not mean that she should release herself and follow into my movement. Very typical thing. You sit in the chair, you have the dog on the down, and the dog makes a connection that as soon as I get out of the chair, I should move again. I should move as well. So we try to train our dogs to, regardless what is happening on the owner's, trainer's part, the request to do a certain behavior should not be broken up until the release command is given. So every time here she is breaking up the behavior without being invited to do so, I set the negative marker and use the remote control to identify it as to be undesirable to do so. Here she goes after a treat that she dropped on the floor, and I reload my sit request, reinforced by the remote control, which worked really well, not to pick it up and leave the position. So I'm asking for a down instead of a sit and release through the door, and here we go.